YouTube family. This is Take 5 with Nanette, where we spend a few moments looking at a nugget of information that has the potential to help all of us change our perspective and learn to think for a change. Today, we are talking about your parts of the puzzle. I actually had a really, really interesting dream last night, and it had to do with my good friend Karen, who passed, well, I won't say passed, but basically passed from this realm into another realm and went to be in the presence of Jesus and a few years ago. But she was actually in the dream, and in the dream, she was putting a puzzle together. And I'm just going to read. And she said, "Nanette, you are a terrible puzzle person." Okay. That was not a good thing to hear. She said, "You're just no fun when it comes to puzzles, and I will not put puzzles together with you." And what's really interesting is she actually said that to me at a time when we were trying to put a puzzle together. And I said, "What? You won't play with me?" And she said, "Go ahead and keep your small set of pieces and see how that works for you." Because I was like hoarding, like protecting my pieces of the puzzle. And I didn't want anyone else to mess with them. And I didn't, anyway. And she said, "Anyway, you just keep your small set of pieces and see how that works for you." And the sad thing is that this puzzle will never be completed if you do. And I got up and basically thought, well, that was a crazy dream. And I went about getting ready this morning, and I put in my headphones, and I was basically listening to scripture, which I love to do, is listen to the audio Bible. And I was listening through Hebrews, and it got to the passage, the faith chapter. I believe it's Hebrews 11. And it was talking about by faith, by faith, by faith, by faith, and what each of these people did by faith, and yet didn't see the fulfillment of what God had promised them. And all of a sudden, the dream came flooding back into my head, and I thought about the fact that was really prophetic. Like, it was prophetic when it happened years ago at Karen's house. But is even prophetic that it's coming back to me in a dream. And I started thinking about how God puts things in us, and dreams and passions, and he wants us to move that direction. And we do have parts. I used to say we have a part to play, but I think we have parts to play. But if we see those parts as just a puzzle in and of themselves, and I'm putting my puzzle together, and how is my puzzle coming together, I think we're going to miss the whole picture. The pieces that God's asking you to play right now, who has pieces that connect to those? And are you willing to just play your piece and let them connect their pieces so that it's part of a bigger picture. That's something to think about. So thanks for listening, and we'll talk next time.